Shoto Todoroki, icy hot.
Icy hot, Mr. Icy Hot himself. So for sure though, I went Kawhi Leonard,
Mm,
best two-way player, two-way, fire and ice, uh, quiet, soft-spoken, but very powerful. And when they show up, they do what they do. You know what I mean? You know when Todoroki's in the fight. And Kawhi don't play a lot, but when Kawhi play and he come to play, we know when he on the floor. You know what I mean? It's one of them things. But they both definitely are soft spoken. Don't say a whole lot. Don't really want a whole lot of attention. But they got dual. They have superpowers on both ends if that makes sense. Fire and ice, offense and defense. um, and one of the best players, one of the best heroes in his generation. So Shoto could be considered second to Deku out of their class, really, and probably was considered to be first until Deku, figured out his powers and stuff. They thought Todoroki was gonna be first, um, but it ended up obviously Deku figured get his powers under control and stuff, and now we know who he is, and now that's kind of like Luca. But for a minute, we thought Kawhi was going to be the best player in the world. When they won that championship in 2019, people was like, "Is Kawhi Leonard the best player in the world?" And that didn't last very long, obviously. But he had his whole the summer after Kawhi Leonard won that championship, and he went on that whole press run in LA. After he went to first, he took a long time to figure out what he's going to do, and everybody felt like everybody was waiting on what Kawhi was going to do. Remember that?
yep.
Like, where's Kawhi gonna stay? Is he gonna go? And he took mad long to make a decision because he was trying to make sure he was gonna have a good team in LA before he signed somewhere. And then he signed, and then he had the whole press run and the commercial King of LA, and he like, oh, that's a shot at LeBron, all that. So that's when we was looking like, is Kawhi the best player in the league? Is he the best player in the world? And Shoto was like, we was like, is Shoto the best student? Is he the best? He's the strongest? We got Bakugo. You know what I mean? We got Midoriya. We don't really know what he's gonna be yet. But yeah, those are my similarities. Why I landed on Kawhi.
Mm. I was close to having Kawhi, but I had to keep my thread going. So
Okay.
Shoto is the third of the big three of Class A. We're looking at him icy hot. The quiet is one of the group. Pretty low key. Like you said, when he shows up, he shows out. He does his thing. Very powerful, dynamic on both ends of the floor. For a while, he only embraced half of his powers and only really showed half of what he can do. But they got to a point where he started to accept both halves, and both of them played off each other, made it so great. So who's the silent assassin now of the NBA? None other than the reigning champion, Finals MVP, Shea Gildas Alexander. Fairly quiet. He don't talk too crazy. He don't talk too much, but he says his piece. His game does more talking than walking.
Thanks.
For a while, we really respected the scoring half. We only the half that was dynamic and was the showmanship side. But then you watch him a little bit more. It's like, hold on, he get bitch on defensive end too. He can lock up. He get some blocks. He get some steals, and you got a little bit more respect for the defensive end. And now it's at a point where you have to mention him being one of the best two-way players in the game,
True.
one of the best defensive teams in the NBA. And so, looking at him being the third piece of this big three we're talking about now, I feel like it fit. So like I got Luca, Ant, and SGA being like the not the top three guys, but like of that next generation, next era to take the wave of Bron, Curry, and KD. I think those three are kind of the pinnacle pieces of that age range. Now specifically keeping in that age range to kind of take
Mm-hmm.
the mantle and go the next step. So of course you got people like Yoke, you got people like Giannis. Can't forget about them. But what Giannis is what 30, 31, I think. Yoke about 32. So trying to keep it around the same age range. So Midoriya is Luca. You got Bakugo being Ant Man. I got Shoto Todoroki being SGA, Shea Gilgeous Alexander.
Okay. I like it. I like it. He do have the two-way ability. He not very talkative. He don't talk much. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. If you watch SGA play, I don't know if you done caught a Thunder game recently or watch the highlights. Even if you just watch the highlights, the game looks so easy to SGA. Like he don't even like he's sweating. He don't like he's trying. I know he probably is, but the game is easy. And I feel like that with Shoto too. Like he sometimes he go out there and fight and create an ice mountain, and everybody else out there like just doing little stuff with their powers, can't do nothing but take the ones. We got Manetta out here throwing grapes and junk. My boy created a mountain of ice, and it's just like,
Fight for just to get him back straight. It's like,
yeah.
come on, bro. Got beat all the whole arena.
So it was it's like on that type of time, like dang, like you could just do that, huh? Like we out here depending on old girl to make us tools with her body before we move, and you just gonna create a mountain. Word. So I like that comp though.
Yeah, and I don't remember if you remember what he said in starting five that Doctor had.
Uh huh.
I think he was talking to his girl, his lady. And he was saying something about he had a 30-point game, something like that.
Yeah.
And he was like, I feel disappointed. He didn't really like my best game. She was like, you just took your average. He was like, yeah, but 30 feels easy to me. Like up
It's,
to 30, I just feel like that's an okay game for me. Like
yeah.
not a real challenge for me. And I was like, oh, the game's that easy for you. Like 30 balls, like a lightweight game.
Yeah.
That's the way he sees the game. I'm like, okay.
30 is like a given for him now. Like that's he's going to get 30. Now is he gonna get 35, 40 is what we need to be thinking. Like it's really that easy. And then the Thunder so good, they be blowing people out. Sometimes he don't even gotta play the whole game. He sit out most of the fourth quarter and he still have 30. It's just like ain't nothing you can do about it. So I like the comp though.
Shoto, he bust out with the iceberg coming out of the blue, and it's like, time out, bro. Like, did you have to OD like that? Oh, that's light work. I ain't even trying that hard for real. That's just, I just want to throw a big move. I just want to do something real quick.
You ain't even seen the fire.
Boy. Yeah.
Juice head, boy.
Juice head.
Juice head. Oh man.
Belly over here. They fighting for life over here.
Literally. And he just created a mountain.
Like, well, create a whole Mount Everest over here. Everybody was like, "Oh, is he a student? I think he a student, right?" Like,
Check your birth certificate. Like, yeah, the AAU tournament.
ain't he Denver son? Okay.
That's Endeavor's boy.
That's Endeavor, boy. That makes sense. And he ain't even tapped into the full thing yet. That's the crazy part, boy. But yeah, man. Shoto and SG, I think that line makes a lot of sense.
I like that.